Yeah, you know, Kevin McCarthy and a number of Republicans along the way, and Nancy Pelosi touched on this, lost his moral compass. He did he need the midterms truly to understand that people prefer their democracy intact? Did they need the midterms to understand that people don't like insurrections? And crawling back to Donald Trump, I mean, this man did not know the line. He did not know his value, if I may. And Jackie Alemany, I wonder if you could talk a little bit about the Democratic response in the room yesterday, and then what is on tap today? What can the House Republicans do next?
Yeah, because I want to get to that, but I just have to say, you know, I think even if Kevin McCarthy had found his conscience, this set group of members would never support him. And I think it speaks to sort of the broader issue that's facing Congress today and sort of the perverted incentives for these members to be obstructionists, to be Kevin McCarthy. You had Andy Biggs sending out fundraising emails amid all of this drama yesterday, saying that he was proud to block Kevin McCarthy and was going to bring conservative power back to Washington, D.C. I'd love to see the fundraising numbers for Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, all of these people who are profiting in some way politically on social media with their own personal following and own personal brand that they've created from holding up, legislating, becoming actual members in this Congress. As for today and for the Democratic response, it was actually quite remarkable to watch former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who is now just a regular Congresswoman, glad-handing on the floor of the House with Democratic colleagues. The difference between McCarthy and Pelosi and their demeanor couldn't have been more stark and different. Pelosi was all smiles, socializing with Democratic members, and Democrats were just there to witness the show. There is no way at all Democrats are going to get involved here. I know it's something that, moderates and even McCarthy have potentially been tossing around, that maybe they're going to ultimately bring in some Democratic support, but Democrats are here to watch Republicans essentially implode. As for today, I think we're going to see what we saw yesterday, a few more iterations of these votes, and we might see the vote count against McCarthy actually broaden. But that being said, the write-in candidate, House member Jim Jordan of Ohio, does not want this job. He said so repeatedly. You're not going to see him fold. You're not going to see the moderates that he would need their support in order to actually become the speaker fold. So it's going to be a bit of a mess. But at the same time, we also heard last night that some members of leadership are going to socialize some of the negotiations with the broader conference. So we'll see if McCarthy can come to the table today at noon when lawmakers get here with some sort of new agreement with these House Freedom Caucus members.